soothing summer night. Every window open skyward, words that never found a place to land hung quietly above the floor. An old boomer by the doorway turned with every passing breeze, always facing the same direction, spinning circles through the heat. Late predictions felt like shadows after every storm was gone. Only broken signals linger round and round through empty space. Summer memory, the air still glows in shades of blue. All the sentences that cross the dark have drifted out beyond the moon. Summer memory, half the season left behind. What was carried, what was borrowed, each returns to its own tide. Dissolved inside a glass, leaving pale rings in the darkness. Some reflections disappeared, others stayed and held their shape. A single shoreline kept expanding, far beyond the edge of sight. What was called a lonely ocean learned to hold its depth that night. Every lighthouse built on warning, promised darkness would remain. Yet the horizon kept on turning, without asking for a name. Summer memory, the air still glows in shades of blue. All the sentences that filled the sky have drifted out beyond the moon. Summer memory, half the season left behind. What was carried, what was borrowed, each returns to its own time. An open wheel keeps on turning, though the hands that placed it left. Morning enters through the curtains, nothing waits for one regret. The world moves softly through the silence like it always used to do. Stars still gather over rooftops, summer slowly fades from view. Summer memory, warm as asphalt after rain. Every echo, every footprint, slowly fading from the frame. Summer memory, no more debts beneath the sky, only distant city lights and the sea that learned its size. Coparta gathers at the bow harbor, clocks dissolve in rain. One shadow leaning on the rail watches shoreline lose its name. No promise written in the stars, no route beneath the silver wake. Still the engine of the tide carries borrowed doubt away. Rigging cuts across the moon like cold spray settles on the deck. A distant bell escapes the darkness like a signal left unread. Deck lights sway above the water, soft gold trembling on the blue. For a moment all the distance feels less like a place to fear. Silence shifts without an answer, not a warning, not a vow. Somewhere past the final beacon, only water matters now. Blue voyage, let the current draw a line. Not because the way is certain, but because the wind aligns. Blue voyage, through the open cobalt tide. Nothing waiting at the ending, only space becoming wide. Blue voyage, far beyond the harbor keeps moving forward without asking for a name. Where the waves become a language only motion can translate. Every mile unlearns a boundary, every turn remakes the way. No need to call this freedom, no need to measure miles. The sea remembers no footsteps till it changes every shore. And if morning finds the vessel far from where the night began, let the wake remain behind it, like a thought erased by hand. Blue voyage, where the eastern water glows, all the colors kept in hiding rise in silence from below. Blue voyage, now the day is drawing near. Even if the route keeps changing, motion makes the distance clear. Still moving on. Blue hour fading on the rail, salt is resting on the air. Every window on the coast turns to embers far behind. Canvas breathing overhead, ropes are humming with the wind. Nothing asks where morning goes, nothing calls the darkest sin. Let the shoreline lose its shape, let the city leave the frame. Past the reach of harbor lights, a restless heart can change its pace. Sailing past midnight, where the Black Sea opens wide. Every wave becomes a doorway, every star becomes a sign. Sailing past midnight, with the wind against the side. No destination pulling closer, only blue on every line. Across the deck, silver running through the grain. All the noise that follow close falls behind without a name. Far beneath the quiet hull, currents move without a sound. Even silence has a pulse when there is no solid ground. And now the compass slips from north and the hour releases its hold. Somewhere past the mapped horizon waits a story still untold. Sailing past midnight, through the water stretched and wide. Each new swell redraws the distance, falling stars become our guide. Sailing past midnight, as the cold wind turns the tide. Nothing on the shore can call us, while the blue keeps rolling by. Maybe freedom is not leaving, maybe it is traveling light. Watching every burden vanish as the coast dissolves from sight. Past the bells beyond the water, past the borders of the sky. Just the sails becoming shadows in the dark, becoming kind. Sailing past midnight, where the open water shines. Rising waves become a promise, salted air brings us to life. Sailing past midnight, till the morning finds the tide. With the fading stars behind us, we meet dawn on the other side. Past midnight, on the moonlit road where the lights went out. Everybody's sleeping, but one heart stayed awake. Moonlight crossed the pages, but it didn't feel kind. Old regrets were running circles in my mind. Every pressed down sentence left a little mark in a torn up diary full of tiny scars. Page after page kept blaming the past, holding every moment like it had to last. Then the book hit the floor by the bedroom door, and the night outside started asking for more. The walls kept whispering every name from before. Stepped into the night with the cold air waiting. No one saw the leaving, no one called a name, just the stars above and the fear that stayed. I start slow under midnight blue, one step forward from the things once known. Stomp that fear into the empty ground. Every heartbeat pushes back the dark. The road gets cold, but it opens wide. Moonlight falling on the railway line. Not brave yet, not fine, not ready to fly. Still running toward the stars tonight. Step by step, leave it behind. Breath by breath, open the mind. Line by line, lose the weight. Moonlight pulls the road awake. The road stayed quiet like it knew too much. Benches held the silence no one dared to touch. Every little regret set beside me there. Every almost answer hanging everywhere. Tomorrow looked locked like a far-off sky, full of unknown doors and reasons why. But the night kept breathing and the road ran thin. Cold air on the lungs pulling courage in. And the heart went one, two, louder in the chest. Breath came sharp but refused to rest. No perfect reason, no shining sign, just a lonely start line under silver light. I start slow under midnight blue, one step forward from the things once known. Stomp that fear into the empty ground. Clap one softly just to hear a sound. The road gets cold, but it opens wide. Moonlight falling on the road. Not brave yet, not fine, not ready to fly. Still running toward the stars tonight. Maybe tomorrow won't open so easily. Maybe the dark knows more than it shows. Maybe one small step can still become a door. Maybe this breath can ask for more. Fear falls behind with every step ahead. If the feet still move, then the stars lean in. Not all at once, not burning bright, just one cold step through the night. I start slow under midnight blue, one step forward from the things once known. Stomp that fear into the empty ground. Shot through the empty night. What can the past do now? The road gets cold, but the stars lean in. Moonlight glowing underneath the skin. Not brave yet, not fine, but still alive. Still running toward the stars tonight. Moonlit road fading behind. Pressed down pages out of the mind. Step by step, line by line, leave the dark on the start line. Frost keeps riding on the ridge. Rain removes what stone once held. No one hears the years Maybe standing is the art of being altered yet remaining. How much weather enters silence before silence learns its weight? How many seasons pass unnoticed before endurance changes shape? How many winters make a mountain still? How many rivers give the ocean depth? How long must a restless heart keep turning before the motion softens into rest? I've carried every echo far beyond the sound that made it. When does quiet become shelter and not the absence after rain? Salt descends through miles of water. Salt saddles where no light can reach. Depth is built from what has fallen. Nothing vanishes beneath. The surface keeps a borrowed calm while currents cross in darker rooms. Maybe peace is not an ending, but a slower way to move. How much time can pass through sorrow before it loses all its names? When the tide no longer answers, does the water still remember change? Dawn wears slowly through the ridge line. Storms leave darker shades of blue. A guarded pulse stays open, learning calm is not a threat. I have watched the noise grow distant without knowing where it went. Maybe emptiness turns gentle when it no longer asks to be filled. Stone remembers every fracture. Water keeps no single form. Both arrive at something quieter without escaping what they bore. Maybe time does not make healing. Maybe it changes how we hold what once moved through us like weather now lies deep enough to slow. A drop of water falling where the blue runs deep, with the ocean drawing inward without choosing what to keep. Would the trembling lose its outline somewhere underneath the tide? Maybe depth is made of all things no longer left outside. Nothing asks where it came from. The water simply moves. Moon on my shoulder, stars in my lungs. I was almost over, then the night said run. Feet over silence, one breath at a time. Blue light is shaking like planets in line. I left my shadow back in my room. It tried to follow, but I ran past the moon. My heart got louder than the words in my head. The dark ran beside me, but I ran ahead. I'm running high under the moonlight. Tears in my eyes, but my chest feels light. Across the sky, I come alive. For one night, I can feel it. Running high through the starlight. Sadness behind like a fading satellite. I'm not alright, but I'm almost fine. For one night, I can feel it. my breath. The road keeps glowing under my feet, like I'm not running, I'm leaving gravity. Blue light around me breaks into stars. My lonely orbit opens into stars. My heart got louder than the fear in my chest. The night tried to hold me, but I held my breath. I'm running high under the moonlight, tears in my eyes, but my chest feels light. Across the sky, something comes alive. For one night, I can feel it. Running high through the starlight, sadness behind like a fading satellite. I'm not alright, but I'm almost fine. For one night, I can feel it. If morning finds me past the atmosphere, all my old fears can't follow me here. Not healed, not whole, just lighter than before. No wings to carry me, no signs in the sky. Only one more mile between the dark and night. Running high under the moonlight, tears in my eyes, but my chest feels light. Across the sky, something comes alive. For one night, I can feel it. Running high through the starlight, sadness falls back like a fading satellite. Not alright, but almost fine. For one night, I can feel it. Moon on my shoulder, stars in my eyes. Kept on running till the dark fell behind. 2, 3, 4. Ash on the road, silence in the sky. Names of the lost fading overnight. No sign ahead, no map left to read. Still there's a pulse underneath the debris. Cold winds erase every trace we made, but your hand remains where the daylight failed. When every direction dissolves into black, follow this heartbeat, it will lead us back. When your eyes can't find the morning, when the dark becomes too wide, take the glow beneath these ruins, let it rise. Wherever you go, there'll be a sight, a quiet flame walking by your side. Through every shadow, through every night, we'll seek on until the dark turns light. Show how the stars can fall from above and still leave a glow that's strong enough, even when heaven has lost its name. Something in us will remain. Towers collapse, oceans swallow the shore. The world that we knew may return no more, but hope was never a sun in the sky. It lives in the hands that refuse goodbye. No distant savior, no sacred sign, only two footsteps keeping their time. If one loses sight where the dead worlds divide, the other becomes the horizon's guide. When your voice is barely breathing, when the end is drawing near, let the warmth beneath the silence pull us clear. When the last star falls, we rise with the ruins in our eyes. No guiding light, no open road. Still we burn, still we glow. When the last star falls, hold on. We become our own new dawn. Let the whole sky fade away. What lives in us will stay. breaking where my voice gave out, running through the weather of a love too loud. Cold rain keeps falling like stars that learn to cry. Every passing starline turns your star into a scar. A love with no witness, a fire with no name, bright enough to hurt but too quiet to claim. Had the ending come closer, maybe courage would have stayed. Maybe one small confession would have crossed the space. But distance took your shadow past the reach of light. Now the thunder says the words that never made it out in time. Rain don't end, rain don't stop, not tonight, not yet. When the sky goes quiet, love turns into regret. Every drop keeps falling where the words were left. Rain don't end, rain don't stop. When the storm is over, all that fire goes cold. So don't end, rain, there's still too much to hold. Never yours to lose, never close enough to keep still. The heart went reckless till it burned too deep. No promise ever started, no story ever grew. Just a secret kept breathing in the shape of you. Had the ending come slower, maybe fear would have bent. Maybe one honest sentence would've known where it went. But your world moved farther, past the reach of every sound. Now the storm keeps falling where the confession drowned. Rain don't end, rain don't stop, not tonight, not yet. When the sky goes quiet, love turns into regret. Starlight break open under running feet. Your name turns silver, then slips through the street. When the storm is over, all that fire goes cold. So don't end, rain, rain, there's still too much to hold. Some loves disappear, and still